Welcome guys to another episode on the Extra Mile. My name is Alex and welcome to another comparison episode, which is always fun. I think we should stick with the Porsche theme first, because I will compare the Holy Trinity cars, the Porsche 91118, the McLaren P1 and the Ferrari LaFerrari in the next days. And since we've been driving the Porsche pack in Project Cars 2, I thought it would be fitting to start with the lovely Porsche 918 here. And we will start in Assetto Corsa, and oh my god, that looks awesome. And we will start with admiring the car as we always do. We will drive the stock setup in both sims and with the grippiest tire. So in this case it's called the Hypercar Trofeo tire here in Assetto Corsa. The real car has Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, so I suppose that these are those tires. It actually says Michelin here on the sidewall. And yeah, the real car in the hands of Randy Probst drove a 1:29.8 here at Laguna Seca, breaking the production car record not that long ago actually. And today we will see how close we can get to that time in Assetto Corsa and in Project Cars 2. And as always, we will cut the fast laps together at the end, so we can see how the two sims compare. Lovely day for driving. Let's get right to it. Alright, here we are. Let's start this off easy. Warm up the tires a little bit. Plenty of torque and grip. Bit of understeer actually. Interesting. Oh, and oversteer. Wow, so much power. 220 kilometers on the uphill part here is really fast. Bit of understeer again, but the tires are still cold, so there's a little bit of understeer, just a tiny little bit. Which probably makes sense in a road car that is this fast. Oh man, and it is really fast. Let's brake a bit later. Wow, the brakes are amazing. We can brake even later than we did. Turned in too early. Okay, so now the tires have fully warmed up. You can feel that there's a lot more grip than before. The car is very stable, even though it can step out a little when you provoke it a bit. But first let's try to drive a fast lap before we get it sideways. You can feel that the car is all-wheel drive. You have plenty of grip, even here in second gear, to pull out of the corner. There is a tiny little bit of understeer in the chassis, but really only just a hint. We could floor it there in second gear. And it just grips and goes. Okay, so I think the car is warmed up. Next lap we can do a fast one. Turned in too early. Yeah, let's see how close we can get to that 1 minute 29.8. Alright, here we go. That was the Porsche 918 and Assetto Corsa. Tiny little bit of understeer. It takes a little bit of getting used to slide it, to drive it, but definitely a car that you can have fun with. Now let's check out Project Cars 2 and see how that compares. Alright, here we are in Project Cars 2 and let's see how this compares. I have chosen the OEM setup for this car and I've chosen the softest tires, which are also the Trofeo R tires. So let's see what's what. Oh! Engine sound is a little bit nicer here. Less grip in the beginning here at least, but the tires are still cold. The punch of the straight is definitely similar. Okay, starting to get a little bit more grip now. Whoa! Lots of wheel spin still. Okay, the tires should be warm now, but there's definitely less grip on the rear end of the car. Look at that, that was in third gear. Yeah, this is really interesting. This car definitely feels like a 100% rear-wheel drive car, where in Assetto Corsa you could feel the front tires working with you a little bit. But yeah, this one feels completely rear-wheel drive. Little test here. I could floor it in second gear here. And here we are spinning the wheels. Even... ah no, third gear is okay. But that's definitely a difference. And something that Assetto Corsa does better in this case. Look at that, third gear struggling for grip. That should not be the case. That's interesting. Now my battery is empty apparently and not helping during acceleration, and you can feel that. We are a lot slower now. Now it's gaining a little, as you can see, it's charging a bit. And when I accelerate, there it is again, but now it's empty again. That's really awesome. It shows that the charging and discharging of the battery really works, which is neat. I still think that the front wheels are not driven, and that has to be a bug. So guys, this was the comparison between Assetto Corsa and Project Cars 2 with the Porsche 918. I still think that the Porsche 918 here in Project Cars 2 is completely rear-wheel drive. I have not felt any pull from the front wheels whatsoever, and I think that must be a bug. Let me know in the comments if you've experienced something different, if you think the car has all-wheel drive here in Project Cars 2, but it does not feel like it to me. Anyway, I thought this was still a very cool in comparison. Tomorrow will be the Sunday Sub Showdown. I hope to see you on track there. I will also try to record the LaFerrari tomorrow, and then the day after that we will do the P1 and see how those compare. Really looking forward to that one. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.